Ooh. They're doing it. Keep doing that. Yeah. Got one. Ha There we go.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, you?
Good.
All right, well, thanks. Courtesy to Steve over there at Guyz Tackle and Renegade Fly Rods. Some great news coming here shortly. Actually, the day of this release will be the drop. I'm going to wait until the official drop of the products. But we have some of their new inshore rods as well as some of that kind of offshore realm. So they just got in here. Probably one of the first, so big thanks for Steve there. Probably one of the first to actually go through and have my hands on one of these rods. And we actually got a couple of them. It looks like Steve overdid it a little bit. Probably wanted to make sure we came and got them in one piece. So this could be a fun one. Could be one of those things that we end up having to like time lapse for you. But I know that Steve really focused on getting some really good components like Guyz, a lot of those big time ticket items that are going to be huge in terms of getting good quality and good longevity out of your fishing rods. So we have one of the first ones is the 7.2 medium light, as well as the 7.2 medium heavy, and then there's a 7.7. Stevie did a great job. All right, so we got these first three right here. And these are the first three probably anyone will be touching. So we got Renegade fly rod and reels already out there, but this is going to be the new Inshore brand here. So he did say that 7.7 extra heavy was going to be a little. I love this handle though. Love that handle. Nice carbon fiber accents to it, and the rod handle there, grip area. It's also got the perfect little boat section to where you can go through and put it right in your offshore boats. Clicks right into the bottom. Nice Renegade looking logo in it. These things look absolutely sick with that carbon fiber accent. Like he was saying, those Fuji guides, so these are pretty awesome guides that industry kind of standard in terms of leading that industry. But this is the 710, sorry. So it's a 710, 15 to 35 pound extra heavy rod. This is going to be used for my bottom fishing, a lot of, catching all sorts of stuff from vermilion snapper, black sea bass, all that stuff. Even you could catch a grouper probably on this. It does have a good amount of tip to it to where you can still get that sensitivity of a lot of those smaller fish that might come up and bite. So perfect looking first rod for that offshore realm. The next two are going to be the inshore rods here. These guys right here going to be the bread and butter that I'm going to use almost every weekend when I go out fishing. So super stoked for these guys. These are going to be the awesome ones that I love to use. So we got the first one. Let's see which one this one is. I can tell they're very light, which is the one I'm interested in. I like to make sure they're super light rods. Same amazing accents on the handle here. Beautiful. Love that ingrained in the foam there, in the EVA foam. Same with the logo up top here. And then awesome carbon fiber look throughout that grip, which is sick. This one is the 7.2 medium light. So this is the little bit lighter one. This is going to be the lightest one that they do actually offer. This one I'm probably going to be using for top waters. It's going to have some good action in the tip for working and walking the dog with a lot of those top water baits. So this one's going to be perfect for that. And then this next one, I fully prepare. This has to be the 7.2 medium heavy. This one I'm going to probably use for a lot more of the flounder situation, live lining, doing any sort of bait stuff. Just gonna have a little bit more backbone to it, but at the same time, still extremely light gear here. Same accents that are absolutely beautiful. Medium heavy 7 2-foot rod, 8 to 17 pound test for the weight of the line that you should be using or recommended. But can't wait to go through and use these guys. You guys don't have to wait very long, but we're gonna wait a couple days for some of this wind to die down. So super sick, gonna be great. Gonna catch a lot of fish on these rods. Actually, this one could even be used probably for that top water action as well. It's got a good tip to it as well, decent amount of backbone now. So as far as the versatility in these two Inshore rods, I mean, it's going to do wonders for you. It's going to catch pretty much everything you need on the East Coast, all the way, you know, up north into New York and whatnot, all the way down into Texas, Florida. These things are going to be a great rod for your arsenal at a great price. I do believe these guys are going to retail around $190 for these lighter rods, but with the highest end one being that extra heavy, and that's only $229. So really awesome quality products from Guyz Tackle and the new Renegade fishing rods, fly rod system. So can't wait to get these on the water. Let's get after it. Beautiful redfish right here. Probably just close to that upper slot area on the new Renegade fishing rods through Guyz Tackle. Beautiful rod, fought this fish very well. Gonna get her back. I think it's right at the top end of the slot, so seems to be ready to go right now. Come on. Beautiful fish. Allie just lost one. We got to get her on another one.